It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Been to Iceland and I picked up one of their £1 meals. Some of the £1 meals for me, I look at it and I go, do you know what? It's not worth it. But every now and again, I pass the £1 freezer, quite a large freezer with lots of different products in, and I'll go, that looks okay for £1. And I did that with this. It sounds okay, doesn't it? Chinese chicken and rice. 400 grams in weight, £1 to buy, goes in the microwave for 10 minutes, or you can oven cook it for 45 minutes on gas max 6. Microwave from frozen, so remove the outer packaging and pierce film lid several times, place on a microwave plate for 5 minutes, cook for 5 minutes, remove the film, stir and cook for another 5 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. So let's have a look at this then for £1. You get like a small bag of chips for £1. You might get some kind of like weirdly shaped sauteed potato type things for £1. What else have I had? You can get like a slice, like a couple of slices, like a cheese slices or something that go in the oven for £1. And a lot of that is like, yeah, it's okay. Maybe the sauteed potatoes would go nice with some fried eggs, you know, dip them in the fried eggs, that sort of thing. But, ooh, look at this. Lots of veg, which really interests me because I like eating veg, a lot of veg these days. Bits of white chicken and then bits of brown chicken. Can you see the brown chicken there? So you got, obviously, let's have a look at the ingredients here. You've probably got thigh meat and wing meat and leg meat and cooked chicken 7% and then chicken breast fillet 98%. 98% chicken breast fillet. So that is supposedly then chicken breast fillet. Bit brown for chicken breast fillet, wouldn't you say? Right, let's get it in the microwave and I'll be back when it's cooked. Right, this Chinese chicken and rice is ready. Pounder box. Here's what it looks like. The chicken, I'll be honest with you, it went from looking brown frozen to, like, as you cooked it, it turned white. There's lots of orange pepper, bits of carrot, yellow pepper, peas, rice, bits of chicken which looks rather suspect, I'll be honest with you. It looks like it's come from some kind of chemical factory. Let's not beat about the bush, but let's get it into a bowl. And see what we get. Some of the rice wants to stick. Just want to get all that rice out. It's going to take you the best part of a minute to clear it out of the tray. Wow, quite a bit actually. There we go. That'll do. So there's a look at it. Rice is full of moisture. Some yellow pepper. Let's get in. Slightly fried rice. I thought it might be boiled rice, but it's definitely a fried rice there. It's quite nice with the vegetables. It's quite nice with some peas some pepper. I think for £1, it's immediately, what's the word? It's quite friendly for £1. You're eating this and you're thinking, actually, I quite like that kind of sort of fried rice flavour with the vegetables. I found a piece of chicken. It's weird how the chicken went from being slightly brown to being white as I cooked it. But here's the chicken. And even that, even though it's processed chicken, even that isn't bad. It's not bad. Now, I feel like Iceland have been forced back into producing these pound meals. Iceland got caught up in the pandemic. I'll be honest with you here. Before the 2019 pandemic, Iceland were producing this sort of thing, a pound meal that was relatively cheap and that, you know, you didn't have any problem passing or buying this for £1. There's no problem at all. But then during the pandemic and not being able to go out and have meals and so forth, Iceland teamed up with the likes of TGI Fridays and Harry Ramsden's and other big name chains to produce food for Iceland, but it was £4 on its own. It was £4 for a ready meal with a Harry Ramsden's badge on it. And because people couldn't visit Harry Ramsden's or TGI Fridays, well, they can't anymore anyway because they've gone bust, haven't they? But because of the pandemic and they couldn't visit their favourite restaurants, Iceland come up with this idea of producing meals at home from the likes of Harry Ramsden's, which worked for a while. But then the other end of the pandemic and Brexit and everything else that's gone on with this country is that there are people now with not much money. There are people on that kind of like poverty line who were not able to buy a £4 Harry Ramsden's meal. So Iceland kind of reverted back to this £1 meal thing that they were doing before. In all honesty, it's quite tasty, this. There's lots of veg, there's lots of pepper, there's lots of peas. The rice is lightly fried. The chicken is okay. It's £1. And as a rating, it's worth £1 all day long. For £1, that's a 9 out of 10. I was expecting the chicken to be a little bit rough, a little bit kind of unedible, but it's fine. It's a good meal for £1 in Iceland. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.